In a world obsessed with goals, skills, and flashy dribbles, there's a special kind of footballer who doesn't need applause. They don't play for the spotlight, they erase it. They silence stadiums. They shut down superstars. And in 2025, the level of defensive talent is the highest we've ever seen. So today, we count down the top 10 defenders in football 2025, not just the fan favorites, not just the name value, but the real game changers. The players who dominate duels, command backlands, and decide titles. Bastoni isn't loud, flashy, or chaotic, and that's exactly what makes him elite. He reads danger before it even exists. His left-footed passing breaks entire midfields, and his recovery positioning is among the best in Europe. Inter's defensive structure depends on him. Remove Bastoni and the system leaks. Keep him, and it breathes control. What critics miss. He's not just a defender, he's a quarterback. Modern football demands defenders who can build play, and Bastoni is simply one of the best at it in 2025. You can love him or hate him, but you can never ignore him. Rudiger is chaos, passion, intimidation, and elite physicality combined into one monster. In 2025 he remains a nightmare for strikers, ultra-aggressive, scary in duels, and emotionally explosive in big games. Real Madrid's Champions League knockout identity literally changes when he's on the pitch. Some say he's reckless. Others say he's unstoppable. Truth? He's a bit of both, and that's exactly why he's still top 10. Many people think Saliba is overrated, but that's only because they confuse calmness with low impact. Saliba plays like defending is easy. 1v1? Comfort. Aerial duels? Routine. Ball progression? Smooth. Arsenal's entire defensive future is built around him. At just 24, he already defends like a 30-year-old veteran. If anything, the criticism of Saliba comes from fans who want highlight tackles, but his intelligence prevents him from even needing those. And that's a defender's real job. Yes, he's older. Yes, he's past his insane 2019 peak. But here's the part people avoid admitting, even at 2025 Van Dijk is better than 90% of defenders in the world. His command of the pitch is still unmatched. His reading of the game is elite. He wins headers like it's a religion. Liverpool's defensive stability still rotates around him. His presence alone changes how teams attack, and very few defenders in history have had that kind of aura. Write him off if you want, but he refuses to fade. Militao in 2025 is the perfect blend of aggression and intelligence. He defends like every duel is personal. He's explosive, fast, unbeatable in transitions, and shockingly good in the air. And after coming back from injury, his consistency is what shocked people. Instead of slowing down, he leveled up. Rudiger brings chaos, Militao brings control. And together, they form one of the hardest defensive units to break in world football. Kim Min-jae is the anti-hype defender. No theatrics. No ego. Just pure, ruthless efficiency. Everyone who doubted him in earlier seasons has been proven wrong. His speed in recovery is wild. His strength in duels is frightening. And his technical confidence under pressure has become Bayern's escape button in difficult matches. The truth? Kim Min-jae would dominate in any league, any era, any tactical system. Hakimi isn't just a fullback, he's a system. He changes PSG's identity every time he makes a run. 2025 Hakimi is arguably the best right-back in the world. Ridiculous pace. Final third intelligence. Defensive improvement. Ball carrying that breaks entire defenses. His attacking numbers are outrageous for a defender, and his defensive maturity keeps evolving. Hakimi forces coaches to redesign entire tactical plans just to control him. When a fullback becomes that dangerous, you know he's world-class. Dias isn't just a defender, he's a commander. His leadership alone is worth millions. His positioning is elite. His 1v1 improvement has shut down critics completely. City without Dias feels vulnerable, City with Dias feels inevitable. People say Pep's system makes defenders look better, and sure, it helps. But you still need the brain to execute it. Diaz is that brain. He brought order to chaos, and structure to City's evolution. If you underestimate his importance, you're ignoring half of City's success. If anyone is built to dominate the next decade of defending, it's Joško Gvardiol. He's not just good, he's terrifyingly complete. Physically elite. Two-footed. Comfortable as a CB or LB. One of the best ball-playing defenders on earth. A monster in duels. Only 23 years old. 2025 is the year he stops being a top young defender. And becomes straight up one of the best defenders in football, period. His ceiling? Higher than any defender on this list. Only one man outranks him right now. No debates. No politics. No fan wars. Ronald Araujo is the most dominant defender in the world in 2025. Why? Because he can do everything. Unreal speed, he catches world-class forwards like they're academy players. Insane strength, no one bullies him. Elite 1v1 defending, he shuts down wings by himself. Aerial monster, he wins every battle. Leadership, Barcelona's defense collapses when he's missing. Versatility, CB or RB, flawless. But the biggest thing? He intimidates the best attackers. Mbappe, Vinicius, Haaland, they all struggle when Araujo is marking them. You can argue about form, about stats, about trophies. But in pure defensive authority and fear factor, Araujo is unmatched. So there you have it, the top 10 defenders in football 2025. Some names rise because of leadership. Some because of technique. Some because of raw power. And others because they simply refuse to let anything get past them. But tell me, who did I rank too high? Who did I disrespect? And most importantly, who's your number one defender right now? Drop your list in the comments, smash the like button, and make sure you subscribe for more world-class football breakdowns. See you in the next video.